Let me start recording. Shri Guru Bhyo Namaha. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Today we are going to discuss about part 11 on the Inflapro 2nd with 68 options of custom LIC SBI with Inflapro2. The principal considered is 60 lakh rupees. Custom pension is 7.4%, and all these 68 options are equivalent for 55 years retirement term, that is from age 45 to 100, plus a spouse time of 15 years if applicable on the option. Disclaimer: I am Brahmadesham Narsimhayyar Venkataraman. This video presentation is for information, educational and estimation purposes only, and not to recommend buy or sell, invest or redeem your funds. Every investment has its own associated risks, and without knowing the risk, don't invest. I am neither an agent, nor a broker, nor any advisor, simply an analyst with computer background. I am reproducing conventional options which we had discussed in previous session. About 20 options are there in conventional ones, and and effectively this comes to only 17 options, because number one option is the conventional option with life annuity without return of purchase price, and option 2 is having guaranteed period for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years or 20 years. It is overdone by our 50 years guaranteed term in Inflapro. From 45 to 100 years, it's 55 years term we guarantee in the Inflapro, because the burden is same, 7.4% only. Likewise, it reduced to about 17 options are the conventional ones. Those who want to take screenshot can take it. This is also another one. Was previous one we had discussed with 10 lakh rupees and 40 years, that is 45 to 85 years retirement term. Whereas the another one is we have considered 7.4%, 60 lakh rupees for 55 years. Conventional schemes are shown here. The link was clicked in the last session. Now we will continue further. And here is an Inflapro option 6. Okay, before 6, 7, we come to the all options first. (4D). Okay, all options discussed in the previous session are equivalent for the conventional 7.4%. The inflation protected return is around 1% only. Some 2 custom options are taken, for example, and shown the calculator menu. Let us go to the calculator menu and decide about the various options. Option 1 is life annuity without return of purchase price. Life annuity, the In our Inflapro option, we guarantee 55 years. One can take the screenshots, or it is available in the description box below. One can take the PDF file, view the PDF file and download it entirely, all the options. Option 1 was life annuity without return of purchase price. Option 1D is also life annuity but with return of purchase price, 100% return of purchase price. I am not discussing the figures because for out of these 17 options, 17 charts. Each chart has got 4 options and a total of 68 options. And out of this, some options, in some options, the figures are common. Such common activities is about 18. Effectively, it leaves out about 50 options. Continue. And by varying end benefits of maturity or inflation percentage or joint life, etc., we can have umpteen number of options. Let us see about 1D is life annuity with capital refund. There is 100% of the capital is refunded in option convention 1 and as well as Inflapro option 4 of this. Then option 3, option 2 is guaranteed 1 and it is same as option 1 because we are considering 55 years, overriding all the previous other 2D, 2A, 2B, 2C, 2D, etc. Now, option 3, I'm showing the screen. Those who want to take screenshot can take it or find it in the PDF file in the description box. Then option 3A, just like the option 3, life annuity, here it is with the return of purchase price, 55 years. Then option 3B is another peculiar option available in SBI. We considered it as a custom option. Life annuity with 30% capital refund in the after 7 years and the balance 70% on the death of the annuitant. In our Inflapro case, it is a maturity figure. This 70% capital on capital refund, even 30% capital refund is on maturity. If one wishes to continue for all the lifespan of the say up to 100 years of the annuitant, whether he is alive or not, the maturity fund will be returned. And the capital refund will be taken care of. Then comes the option 3C. In this annuity, balance of capital is refund. This is a lifetime annuity with balance capital refund. That is, capital minus the total annuity paid. Because we are taking 55 years guaranteed scheme, the balance will be 0 at the end of 55 years. Again, it will be same as other option 1B, etc. Option 4, 4D will be discussed at the end. Option 5 is a joint life annuity with 50% annuity to spouse and death of the annuitant. Say in our case, in Inflapro, the annuity will be paid for 55 years guaranteed, and then from 56 to 70 years, that is for 15 years, the spouse will get 15% of the annuity drawn by the annuitant. And in case of Inflapro option, it increases. Say, compare this figure, 37,000 rupees flat versus 3,994 incremental of 10% every year, and 50th year it will be 6,86,459 compared to 37,000 rupees the conventional case, and 56th onwards, either survivor or nominee will receive 50% of the last annuity drawn, that is half of what 50th year, that is 3 lakh and all, and again increases by 10% inflation. And end benefit is same as the conventional one. But of course, in our Inflapro option, as there is no balance left out, no principal left out, it will be only the annuity. Option 7 is 100% of last annuity drawn are appropriate return of purchase price. Then comes the option 5A. It's a joint life with 60% annuity to spouse on death of annuitant. Just like last case, previous case, it will start 55 years guaranteed return and 15 years guaranteed 60% return. In conventional case, in the other case, in the Inflapro case, it will increase by 10% every year. And if I am not quoting the figures, you can screenshot it or see by PDF file in the description box. Then option 5C, the joint life annuity with 60% annuity to spouse on death of annuitant with 60% capital refund. See, capital is 60 lakhs, 36 lakhs is refunded and balance adjusted in the annuity. Accordingly, annuity will be better than the 100% return. The annuity will be better, but the return purchase price will be lower. Then comes to option 5D. In 5D, it is same as 5 life, but with capital refund. That is joint life annuity with 50% annuity to spouse on death and of the annuitant and 50% capital refund with death of last survivor. After that is in the applicable in the conventional case. In the conventional case, it is the Inflapro case. It is guaranteed for 55 years and extended 15 years. With extended 15 years with 60% of the last drawn. That is in the 55th year, if it is 6,84,000. In 56th year, with half of it, that is 342, and subsequently increases by 10%. Now, option 6 is a joint life annuity with 100% annuity on the death of the annuitant. Those who want to take screenshot can take it. Now next one, option 6, option 7. Option 6 was without return of purchase price. Option 7 is joint life annuity with 100% annuity of spouse on annuity to spouse on death of annuitant and 100% capital refund. 60 lakh is the capital, refund is also 60 lakh. Then comes the option 7A. Case of option 7A, it is joint life annuity with 50% annuity to spouse on death of annuitant and 100% capital refund on the death of last survivor. It is similar to some other option with 2 and 6. Yeah. Okay. Here, in the previous case, it was 36 lakh of 36 lakh refund. Now it is 60 lakh 100% refund. Then comes to option 7B. Joint life annuity with 100% annuity to spouse on death of annuitant and 100% capital refund on death of last survivor. Same as custom option 7. 7B is same as 7. This death of annuitant etc. are applicable in the conventional option only. In the Inflapro option, it is guaranteed for 55 years plus 15 years. Custom LIC option 4A, 4D, 4A, 4D are discussed next, and 4 is options, that is custom option 4 is with 3% simple interest, and custom option 4A with 5% simple interest. ICICI, SBI, etc. they are giving it 6% simple interest. Option 4D with again similar to option 4 with 3% simple interest but with return of capital. Return of capital. Please note that in the custom the inflation protection in case of inflation options are to be changed. That is in case of 4, 4A, 4D, etc. You can change the Inflapro percentage. Option 4 with 1% with 3% simple interest. First year conventional amount is 27,627 per 63 per month and increases up to 72,384. Of course, no, it's guaranteed for 55 years and not for the spouse term. Now it doesn't have guaranteed. It's guaranteed only for 55 years, not considering the spouse time. This is a plain without joint account. This is simple life annuity, simple increase. Corresponding option 4, option 7, option 10 are displayed. One can take screenshot or go through the PDF file and description box. Then option 4A. 4A is with 5% inflation protection. Step up of LIC SBI option 4A and corresponding to Inflapro options 4, 7 and 10 we are going to see in this chart. 7A, 6A, sorry. Option 4A. It's a life annuity with 5% simple interest every year. Let's step up of 5%. Look at this difference. In a simple interest pattern, the annuity varies from 23,000 to 86,000, whereas with compound rate of interest, it varies from 17,000 to 2,39,000. See the power of compounding. and further pension is applicable in the conventional one, not in the Inflapro, but for end benefit, showing the end benefit to be the same, I have included in the Inflapro option 4. Now, option 4D is life annuity with 3% simple interest, just like 4A, but with capital 100% refund. This is a custom option. Here, let's see the power of compounding. In case of simple interest, it was varying from 27,000 to 71,000. Now, with the same 3% compound interest, it varies from slightly lower, that is 24,000 up to 1,19,000 or 1,20,000 rupees. Now, let us go back to our option 6, and in option 6, let us verify with our calculations. See, go to my home page, bnvenkataraman, and click for custom option. Let us fill up the input figure. 60 lakh we are considering. With 10% inflation protection and 7.4% rate of interest at monthly compounding, then 55 years of term, that is from 45 to 100 years. Option 6 is with joint life, therefore here a custom option we provided as 6 as the custom option. LIC option, custom option is 6. Look at it. We have got changed. 60 lakh, 7.4%, and monthly is 4%, and monthly frequency. Monthly frequency, year is, the term is 55 years, and option 6 is lifetime annuity without return of purchase price. That is 100% of the annuity is payable to spouse during his lifetime on death of the annuitant. See, but let us submit it. Yes, we have got the figures 37 to 13. We check up with our presentation chart slide 37,212.19 is same, and 3,328.83 is option 4, 2,492 is option 7. We can check these figures. Yes, these are all correct. 3,328 is all correct, already been done, and the chart is okay. Option 2, let us hide it. Option 2, option 3 also let us hide it, so that we can see clearly option 1 and Inflapro option. Option is conventional one. It's just fixed, same 37,221, 100% on the annual, that is on 55 years, that is 100 years of the annuitant, it is 37,219, and same is continued for other subsequent 15 years of spouse time. Inflapro option 4 That is increases every year. Now you just see that out for 37,000 rupees start, we are having only starting pension of 3,300 rupees, and this is equivalent to how many percentage? 0.666% only. That means 7.4% is the nominal interest, whereas Inflapro interest is only 0.66, less than 1%. But at 70th year, that is 115 year age of annuitant, whether it's surviving or not, the annuity is 434%. That is 2 lakh rupees, 17,000 rupees. And subsequent to that, the end product will be the same, that is conventional amount, same amount will be returned in this Inflapro option 4. Option 7 is giving 100% as the last, that is last pension in Inflapro way is in the option 7 is 16,26,000. The same 16,26,000 is available with 2 crore 63 lakh 26 crore 37 lakh 60,000. 26 crore and one gets 1.6 16.26 lakh per month. Such a huge difference is there for sacrificing the starting payment from 300 to about 500 rupees less. You get massive benefit at the end to the nominee. Therefore, one can take whichever option they want it. They can select out of this 68 options and fetch the result. Now, let us see about other option which you are seeing it. Other option is option 7A. In option 7A, the return of purchase price, 100% return of purchase price is given in addition to the option 7 of 50% annuity to spouse. First 55 years, the guaranteed pension is 37,000 rupees flat, and half of it, and then fixed amount for another 15 years and 50 lakh rupees refund or return of purchase price. In the case of Inflapro option 4, compared to the convention of this one, 30,000 rupees flat, it is 3,931, approximately 4,000 rupees, and goes up to 6 lakh in 55 years, and then half of the last payment, 3.41 lakh, and goes up to 12 lakh 95,000 rupees, and 60 lakh is refund. If it is not refund, the world 16,800 as far as pension wanted, nominee can continue for the least pension asked. Half of the conventional, that is 18,608, and or whenever he wants to terminate it, he will get the return of purchase price 60 lakh. Option 7, option 10, these are all. Option 10 is sufficient to, the return of purchase price would be sufficient to pay the half of last pension drawn. And in case of 7B, now we are going to, after 7A, you can take the screenshot or go into the PDF file of the description, or and the 7.4% nominal return is equivalent to 0.754% only in this present context as option 7A. Now option 4D. Let us say consider option 4D. Let us go to custom. Keeping these figures same, take it to 4D. Custom option 4D. Submit. With return of purchase price, that is annuity payable for life, increasing at simple rate of specified percentage. Specified percentage 10%. We did not 10%. It is 3% only. We should have 3%. 3% at here there is no provision for simple interest available here. For the conventional scheme, we will give the simple interest, but with return of purchase price. We have changed the menu, we have changed the input, therefore, okay, therefore it should refresh. Let us read the refresh date. Option 4D, annuity payable for life, increasing at simple rate of 0.3% with capital refund. Yes. Submit. Validation. Okay, submit. So here this figure is 24,149.86 in the conventional one. We can check it at the chart. 27,149.86. Okay, correct. The option 4 is 24,243.41 and increasing at 3%. So with 10% we are having only about 3,000 rupees per pension annuity, but here we have 24,000 because then the simple rate of increase is less than what we have considered in the other options. Okay. With 24,000 rupees, it increases to 1,19,690, 1.16 lakh in the compound interest pattern. In the simple interest pattern, it varies from 27,149 up to 71,000 rupees only. There is a huge difference. And option 7 also there, option 10 also there. These are Inflapro options. Okay. Let us verify this with another program. Okay, I will give you option 2, option 3, I will hide it. With this, we shall verify with another calculator method. That is forward calculation is there. Let us verify it. Forward calculation. And we are considering 60 lakh principal and simple interest pattern for conventional ones. Rate of interest is 7.4%. And inflation is 0% for conventional option. For simple interest, we have to consider a inflation of we are considering option number 4D. That is therefore it is 3% simple interest for 55 years. From age 45 to 100, the retirement period, and it is not joint life, no click on joint life, but with return of purchase price. Return of purchase price is default 100 rupees. Default 100%. Default 100% means it is proportion to the 100% of the purchase price 60 lakh, return is 60 lakh rupees. And then it is monthly frequency. Keep other option default, immediate pension off, Inflapro option off, and we are seeing that 27,149.86 and increases by 3% every year. 3% of simple interest. That is on 27,000 rupees, 810 rupees approximately. 149 to 964. It is approximately 810 rupees. 810 rupees. Okay. Like this, goes up to 71,000 rupees. And auditables are also available here. Next. Let us see in this chart. This chart also 27,149.86. Forward also 27,149.86. Same figure is available. It's verified. For compound interest of the same one, we increase it. Compound increase. Compound increase is option 4 for the same end benefit of default 100%. That is 24,243.141 starting and increases in a compounding pattern, goes up to 1,60,619. That is, here it increases. The Inflapro pattern, it increases at 3% compound rate. With 0% with 3% simple interest rate, it was around 27,000 rupees. It is really less, but the range is more. Let us go to our presentation chart. All options discussed above are equivalent, and for conventional 7.4% return. The inflation protected return is around 1% only in case of Inflapro. That is, if nominal rate is 7.4%, the inflation protected return is only 1%, or even less than that. 0.66, 0.7, etc. is too less. Annually, these companies spend about 1% on the advertisement and administration expenses is still overhead itself. Whereas in our conventional, in our Inflapro scheme, we guarantee such up to age of 100 and with return of purchase price or without return of purchase price as per the choice. Some 2 customs are taken, for example, and shown the calculator. I have shown 3 custom options. The returns can be guaranteed not for just 5, 10, 15 or 20 years, but guaranteed for 55 years, say from 45 to 50 years, plus 15 years pouch time if applicable on that option from age 100 to 115. With BNV's custom calculator, the term can be increased to 100 years for newborn child. In our forward calculation, you can have the choice years to 100 years. Rupees 60 lakh premium means 60 lakh per person. If both husband and wife combined can have 1.2 crore, 60 lakh plus 60 lakh, 1.2 crore premium, they can enjoy a decent pension in Inflapro way. In our example, the plan guarantees for full term of 70 years from age to 45 to 115 of the annuitant, whether he is alive or not, at 10 years thereof, with purchase price, without purchase price, and after the choice. If one wants pension beyond that, the annuitant can save during retirement period also. It should continue saving during retirement period also, or be satisfied with the maturity surrender benefit of the completion. 70 years is a very long period, and a provision is there for even for 100 years. All with the varying percentage of inflation protection. Inflation protection, instead of 10%, or we can vary from, say, let's say 1% to 10%. 10 options are available already. Then again, for each option, option 4, option 7, option 10, etc., we had umpteen number of Inflapro options with varying percentage of maturity value. Then also one can have umpteen number of Inflapro options. The software for such forward calculation is available here. HTTPS, but clicking this, yes, the forward calculation is coming here. It is working. We already seen about this forward calculation. Oh, yeah, I have closed the presentation part of it. I reopen the presentation part of it. I reopen the tab and back. Yes. Presentation part of it here. From here we went to the browser demo of this web page. There are deferment options also, by which one can select from umpteen number of options. Deferment period can be 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, or 5 year, or 15 years. Likewise, we can have about 15 years deferment, and by which you can have umpteen number of choices further. One can have a premium of 45 years and have waiting period of 10 years. That is, deferment is 10 years, and so on. On death of last survivor of joint account, nominee gets either maturity or death benefit or continuation of the pension plan for the entire period of 70 years. And death benefit is not simply the principal, but the run balance. For example, in custom option 7A, that is 7A is 100% to false with return of purchase price. And let us say with option 7A, Inflapro option 4, let us say 20 years period. For 20 years period, it is 2 crore 12 lakhs 85,000. It is not simply 16 lakh rupees, but it is more, much more. Run balance is 2 crore. Therefore, in case of any eventuality in the 20th year, one can settle down with this 2 crore 12,000 rupees and discontinue the option, or continue with pension and enjoy benefit as much as 2 lakh rupees per month. Okay. We have seen this various options. 17 options we have seen already. Now, let us see the other terms. The private player can have penalty of 2% on fund value of it if withdrawn in 5 years, penalty of 1% fund value if withdrawn after 5 years within 10 years, and no exit load or penalty if withdrawn after 10 years. Rescheduling be permitted. From one option to another option, one can switch it to reschedule to switch to other options of Inflapro at a nominal charge of 0.2% of the fund value or rupees 500 per switch. Request viewers to view calculator and use custom choices and also tutorial explored forward calculation, backward calculation, the customization, etc. and verification with forward calculations without sacrificing the rate of interest like 7.4%. I have considered for only for 1%. You can consider various percentages of your choice and plan accordingly. It will be useful to startup entrepreneur, but will be informative for others in general to public and government. We will continue in next session soon after the break for about 15 days. Request viewers to subscribe, like and share to like-minded people. Thanks for watching. Let me close this session. Let me stop recording.